Gonna open.
Okay.
Fantastic. Welcome, 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 everyone. Come on in. Tyreek, it's on you, sir. You can welcome everyone as they come on in here.
Yes. How do I don't know how to do them right now, but welcome. How do I see who's coming in?
You can get your view here. Well, folks, as you're chiming on in, go ahead, and what we want you to do, we want to welcome everyone first. And as you're coming on in here, just state your name and where you're chiming in from. I'll go first. My name is Douglas Ford, coming in out of Houston, Texas. Who else do we have?
Michael from Cleveland,
Ohio.
Yeah,
welcome,
Ohio,
welcome.
Cleveland.
Welcome, Cleveland.
Yes, sir. Belinda, you get Belinda too?
Yes,
welcome,
I'm
Belinda.
here, baby.
All right.
Welcome, Belinda. They give me a test drive tonight.
Well, go on, buddy. You got the wheel.
All right.
You're doing good, Tyreek. This is Bridget from Southern California. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Bridget, how you doing, Queen? How you doing?
I'm doing great, sweetheart.
Good.
Linda in
Good
Washington.
evening. Selena from Southern California.
Hello, Washington and Selena from Southern California.
Pat from California.
Hey, Pat. And I wonder if you're my relative. We're Robinsons too over here.
All right now.
We
Robinson.
gotta check it out. Yeah, we just had our family reunion last weekend, though. I don't know if you know about that.
No, I didn't.
Savannah, Georgia.
Good morning. It's Ingrid from Philippines, Hawaii.
Hello, Ingrid from the Philippines.
Aloha.
Aloha.
We got a new test driver tonight. They're test driving me.
You're doing a great job, Terry.
Thank you.
Hi, Tyreek. Sonia from Canada.
Hey, Sonia from Canada.
Thank you.
How's the weather up there?
Very hot.
Very hot. Okay.
Hey, we got Marcus from Mississippi.
All right, Marcus from Mississippi. Welcome.
All right, Tyreek, we can go ahead and get things rocking and rolling. Terry, you want to mute everybody out?
Yes, sir.
Once he mutes you out, Tyreek, you can just come back in, unmute yourself.
Okay.
All right, Tyreek, you all set. Just unmute yourself.
Okay. I just have the honor and the pleasure of introducing somebody who is an inspiration to me, that set clear goals, that delivers on his commitment, that trusts everything that he can do, and adds integrity and value to our organization. I don't know if I should start with this or end with this, but something tells me to start with it. Isn't it strange how princes and kings and crowns that caper in sawdust rings, and common folk like you and me are builders for eternity? Each is given a bag of tools, a shapeless mass, and a book of rules. Each must make a lifeless flown, a stumbling block, or a stepping stone. And at the conclusion, I hope to identify what the stumbling blocks and stepping stones are. I'd like to introduce to you now my leader and inspiration, Mr. Douglas Ford.
Oh, absolutely. Tyreek, can you hear me loud and clear?
I hear you loud and clear.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, man, I want to thank you for stepping up to the plate. That's what it's all about, being a global community. I want to say to you, to everyone that's joining us here on this, welcome to our Monday night evening call. And I appreciate those awesome words, Tyreek, and I'll give it back to you and what you're doing in your leadership and the people that you are attracting to this is just absolutely phenomenal. Just from your passion and your conviction with this project, and just the little few short months that you've been involved, you and your whole organization have been able to do some incredible things what we have going on, because you saw the vision. And one thing is, when you saw the vision, you knew those that coming behind you would be able to see it as well. So I want to welcome all guests. Again, my name is Douglas Ford, coming to you out of the great state of Texas. And I know you guys always hear everything is bigger in Texas. Well, I'm here to tell you it absolutely is. It absolutely is. That is not a myth. We do it big up here in Texas, and born and raised, 50 years now on this planet. And guys, I feel like I'm just a shade over 23. I got my youngest child, my last ram in the bush, guys, graduating this year, class of 2024. And I couldn't be prouder, couldn't be honored. And yeah, he is the last ram in the bush. We've already got 5 of them out the way. Now he's the last one. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. Not just excited about what's going on in my children's life, but just in those that I've been able to partner with and things that we've been able to do here with this particular project. And I would say to you guests, you want to give the person that invited you at least a big thank you for at least allowing you to be able to hear and take witness to what we have going on. I believe without a shadow of a doubt, this is the most best project for anybody that can seriously fog up a mirror, okay, and do in terms of receiving reliable and sustainable cash flow. Now, I do want to go on record and just say this, ladies and gentlemen, if what we say or talk about tonight makes 0 sense to you whatsoever, okay, please don't allow me or the person that invited you to twist your arm to get involved, okay, and participate in what we're doing. But what if I say makes 1,000% sense, not just 100, 1,000% sense to you? Then on the flip side, come join us. Folks, we have people from all walks of life that are partnered with this community. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the information. I'm going to share my screen here. Absolutely. And move this out of my way. Right here. So, folks, just to give you just an idea of just some of the people that have come a part of our organization, the name of our community is called Smarter Than Money. Okay, and you can see this slide chart, this carousel, if you would, of folks that have partnered with us now, going on the last 11 months that I've been involved. Of course, the community has been around much longer than that. But folks, we have people that's a part of this and organizations. We have different charities. We have things like the Red Cross. We have things like the Salvation Army branches that are involved with what we're doing. We have different schools and different churches and different synagogues that are partnered with us, not just individuals. But in terms of individuals, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have people in the law enforcement, we have teachers in the educational field. Folks, we have truck drivers, we have bartenders, and actual entertainers that are involved with what we got going on, folks, because this is what we understand, okay? We all have the ability to go out there and make money, okay? Whether if we trade hours for dollars or if we go out there and trade a lot of effort, run a small business to make money. But my question is, what is that ongoing residual cash flow that's coming in and out of your organization? Let me let you understand what cash flow is. Cash flow, as Robert Kiyosaki says, it's that money that's coming in and out of your life or in and out of your organization that you're not having to work for it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And that it exceeds your monthly and annual expenses, okay? That's what we're talking about, folks. And so as you can see here about our community, are you ready to get are you ready to get those monthly bills met, ladies and gentlemen, the smart way? Smarter Than Money is a privately run fintech cooperative responsible for the global expansion of a disruptive AI technology that is redefining the way individuals, charities, and nonprofits generate needed cash flow. Smarter Than Money members cooperatively own, leverage, and receive a passive income through the opening of the world's first artificial intelligence smart wallet called the Co-op Wallet, which brings me to this, folks. We are cooperatively heading up the global expansion of this digital smart wallet, where we are just currently looking for strategic partnerships to divert the billions of dollars that already exist in the digital wallet space into our ecosystem. Now understand this, the result, the benefit of partnering with us means predictable and scalable residual cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, for anyone and everyone from this day forward. Folks, there is no skill set required. See, that's what makes this an exclusive club, ladies and gentlemen, because we're looking for those that are looking for a means to receive residual income without needing the skill to be able to sell. We're also looking for those not needing the skill of being able to recruit in order to participate with what we're doing. And folks, you're going to start receiving the cash flow that you need and desire today, whether if it's for your business, whether if it's for personal reasons, or whether it's for charitable affairs, okay? So I'm going to go on into the presentation. And just real quick, folks, got to make a quick disclaimer that the information shared in this presentation is not to be considered as financial advice. It's for educational purposes. And as members, ladies and gentlemen, we are not financial advisors, and we're just merely sharing our personal experience with this incredible project. Folks, I want to introduce you to the world's first smart wallet called the Co-op Wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is going smart, okay? Think about it. There are smart cars, there are smartphones, there are smart watches, smart glasses. I just watched the infomercial the other day. They were highlighting a smart vacuum cleaner, okay? Why is everything going smart, folks? Because behind the smart intelligence is called artificial intelligence, okay? Artificial intelligence is the way of the world today. Think about Apple. Apple has this thing called Siri. That's artificial intelligence, okay? Prime owns this thing called Alexa. Why is artificial intelligence so prominent, folks? Because it's able to do things faster and more efficient than we can as humans manually. And so when you think about—
Here's what I found. No. Things by Bobby Darin.
Alexa, be quiet. See, Alexa talking to me and I ain't telling her to do that. Maybe I said her name, she heard me, right? But that's the thing about artificial intelligence, folks. It works on demand, okay? And so think about a smartphone where we're not able to just make phone calls and receive phone calls, but we're also able to check our email, listen to music, connect our Bluetooth, download apps and play games and connect with people on social media and make new friends all across the world. And we're able to type in the coordinates on a GPS system to where it can take us from point A to point B at a second's time, bring up the directions and guide us to our destination. Think about a smartwatch. Folks, it just doesn't tell time, but we're able to check our email, answer our phone, okay? Check our text messages, okay? We're able to download apps and able to monitor our heart rate, or even for our cardiovascular as we're walking steps, okay? That is artificial intelligence, multidimensional. See, this smart wallet, folks, is not just a wallet. It's a peer-to-peer blockchain wallet. It's a global bank in your pocket, an asset with artificial intelligence programmed, please listen to this, programmed to deliberately generate and facilitate ongoing and instant, scalable, unavoidable residual cash flow, folks, for its users upon cooperatively completing and duplicating 2 steps just one single time, ladies and gentlemen. Now, guess I need that one single time to hit you like a ton of bricks, okay? Because just like artificial intelligence, as we engage this smart wallet and we're expanding it all over the world, folks, as one person receives, 10 people receive. Understand our economic value to date generates billions in the digital wallet space. Example, see, folks, we make PayPal because many of us have a PayPal account, okay? We make PayPal 4.1 billion in cash flow profit. We, by opening up digital wallets with Cash App, generate $2.1 billion in cash flow profit to Cash App. We create $850 million in cash flow, opening up accounts and doing transactions in Venmo. Folks, it's not robots. It's not computers. It's not aliens. See, we're already in the digital wallet space. Here's the question. Is any of this cash flow being diverted to you and I? Well, folks, we know the answer to that. Folks, we're going to be redefining how people receive an income in the 21st century. Now it's our turn, ladies and gentlemen. See, as I mentioned, there is no skill set required, folks. And when there is no skill set, it literally removes one's ability or need to sell, or even one's ability to need to recruit. All we do is put a plan of action in place, and each and every time, just like if you was to speak to Alexa, it's going to talk back to you. But folks, every time we engage this artificial intelligence, you know what it's going to do? It's going to say money, 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 money. And when the next person does it, it's going to say money, 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 money. And when the next person does it, it's going to say money, 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 money. And folks, would it make sense that if every time, all the time, you are receiving from every smart wallet account that opens up after yours, would it make sense to have a plan of action that secures that accounts never stop opening? See, right now, folks, we are just south of about 250,000 smart wallets that are all over the world. And understand, we are a success line. We are not the pyramid. So no, we're not MLM. No, we're not affiliate marketing. No, we're not direct sales. No, we're not network marketing. Okay? So you don't have to worry about that. So folks, here's step one. We're going to complete 2 SMART steps, folks, just one time. Now I'm going to give you the acronym of SMART here in a second, but here's step one. See, guests, you're going to cooperatively accept $28 from your inviter one time. By accepting, you receive a cooperative wallet that can provide you predictable residual cash flow and future equity, which to sell, will, or borrow against, because you're going to get global business ownership. Folks, here's the part I love. I'm able to withdraw my money 7 days a week. Your inviter is able to withdraw their money 7 days a week. And guess, everyone, okay, 365 days a year is able to withdraw their money every single day. Anytime your money is $50 or more, okay, you can withdraw all or a portion of it. Now, here's step 2. Then you, guests, are going to strategically partner with 3 friends who will cooperatively accept $28 from you one time. Folks, it's literally just as if you are transferring $28 from one bank account to another. We're just doing it through the system. But understand the simplicity of that, because everybody has transferred money at one time or another, I'm sure. But just think, when you do that, not only are you going to receive, but 9 other people are going to receive instantly and simultaneously. That is the reason why everyone's only doing this one time. And so the beauty of it, folks, is that you are invited by your inviter, because every time this takes place after you, you're going to receive from every smart wallet account that opens up after yours from this day forward. As I said, as one receives, 10 people receive. And that's it. The smart wallet takes over from there. Folks, I've been in the direct selling industry for 18 years. I cannot tell you not one operation. And I've sold coffee, I've sold travel, I've done legal services, I've done Forex, I've done other trading, crypto platforms, lost tens of thousands of dollars. Cannot tell you a program that allowed me and my friends to do something one time and we kept receiving all the time. Guys, this never gets old with me talking about it, okay? Let's go into this here real quick. I want to show you the money. Folks, it's the SMART 2 steps. Financial success is predictable, is a predictable process. So watch this, guys. Your inviter is sending you $28 one time. You're going to cooperatively accept it. Then you're just going to go and just do the same thing It's like a father and son playing pitch and catch in the backyard. Okay? That's all we're doing. So watch this. When you do that, instantly, no waiting, no having to wait on certain positions to be done before you receive money. You're going to receive $35. Now, we have a plan of action where everyone's taking 7 days to do this, okay? But not only did you receive, ladies and gentlemen, but your inviter and their inviter and their inviter and their inviter and their inviter, all of y'all just received money instantly and simultaneously. As I said, as one receives, 10 receives. Now let's move through this because I literally want to go to the back office. I'm literally going to show you, okay, how this thing performs and operates every single time. But watch this, guess. Now your three are doing the exact same thing. Guess what? They're receiving the same predictable result. And guess what? The same predictable results are going to happen because as your three received 35 because they did the same thing, this is why your inviter and you are only having to do this one time. Watch this. You're going to receive more deposits that raises your scalable cash flow to $47. What else did you do? The answer to that is nothing. Not only did you receive an increase, your inviter received an increase as well. What else were they doing? They were just kicking their heels up, folks. Watch this. It continues to go. Everybody's doing this one time, doing it in 7 days. Now this group of friends, your three, their three, 35, okay? Instantly. They did nothing more. As a result, your three, cash flow got raised to 47. Your cash flow guest got raised to 96. This goes again. Okay, these guys doing it what? One time. 35 for them. 47 for them. 96 for them. $258 for them. These guys are going to play pitch and catch. Okay. 35 for these guys. As a result, 47. As a result, 96. As a result, 258. As a result, $987, ladies and gentlemen, in residual cash flow. Douglas, how is it residual? Glad you asked. See, folks, there is a subscription that's attached that we do $28 every 28 days. But if you've been watching, what happens as we are dictating and paying it forward? See, when you are sending that $28 to your three friends, okay, you're immediately receiving 35. That's covering your monthly subscription, folks. So therefore, you'll never have to come out of pocket. That's why we say it's one time out of pocket. But as you notice, everybody else got their subscription covered too. Everyone is heading in the same direction, ladies and gentlemen. As one receives, 10 receive. When a member's wallet accumulates $280, they will automatically be upgraded to the 10X. But understand this, folks, your money is still scaling and still coming in, and you're able to still withdraw it 7 days a week in the standard. But now you're going to be receiving 10 times also of the amounts that you're seeing right here. We call it pouring gasoline on a fire, okay? Now let's go into the back office real quick because I want you guys to see the transparency here, okay? So I've created an account called Your Inviter's Account. So guests, pretend this is your inviter, okay? And like I said, they're giving it forward to just 3. I don't know if you're the first one. I don't know if you're the second one. I don't know if you're the third one, but you're one of them, okay? So let's log into your inviter's account. Now what I did, I jumped ahead a little bit because I wanted to keep the demonstration short so the presentation wouldn't be lengthy. But as you can see here, folks, let me move this stuff out of the way here. Close that down there. As you can see, your account is already at $23.50 here across the board, and it's at $235. This is the 10X numbers here. Folks, let me tell you, okay, even though this is a demo account, it performs, okay, just like live accounts do. So what you see here, as we do it live, it's real withdrawable money. It ain't volume, it ain't points, it ain't credits. Okay? So right now you have 2350, 235. Let me go to why you have that. I'm going to your global team here. You see, these are the two accounts. I created these in the demo because I knew I was doing this presentation. Look at the dates they were created today, August 14th. Business demo, this is business owner 1 and business 2, okay? Now, remember, everyone gives it forward to 3. So this is as if you've given it forward, your inviter, to 2 people already. Got it? So let's go back to the dashboard here. Close this down. So what I'm gonna do, folks, I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna put in guest, okay? So guest, pretend you are guest demo account here. Okay. And your inviter is right now, after this call, gonna send you $28. This is exactly how they're gonna do it, okay? So I'm just gonna put a random email address here just for demonstration purposes. At coopcf.com. And let me copy this email address here. Hit copy. And I'm gonna come down here and put in this code that I'm not a robot, 0441. And folks, when I hit invite, that is just as you accepted cooperatively that token that you receive. And look what happens when your account goes active. Guess you see $35 here and $352. How long did it take more money to come to your inviter's account? Instantly. Now you will see why they want to send this to you immediately. But understand this. Not only did your inviter receive, his inviter, their inviter, again, as one receives, 10 receive. So 9 other folks just received an increase in their residual cash flow. Now remember, the subscription is $28. So this is already covering that subscription. No more out of pocket. Now, I'm gonna hop over to another window and guess I'm gonna log into the account we just created for yours that we said was your account. Guest demo. So put in the password here. I'm gonna log in. Of course, after I do all the validation. This is the hardest thing about the operation. You got to do the verification. All right, bicycle there. There we go. So now guess when I log into this account, it's going to be all zeros because I didn't jump ahead. I just created it. So I want you guys to see this live. Okay. So get rid of all these notifications here. Close that down. Now, you see it says guest demo account. Guess this is your account. You're at all zeros. Watch this, guess. So this is literally all that's involved in creating an account. First name, last name, email address, and phone number, okay? Folks, this is faster than anyone creating a PayPal account, okay? Because this is all that's required, okay? This is faster than opening up a Cash App account. This is all that's required. So watch this. I'm going to put in, let's do Tyreek. Tyreek, okay. Put in Tyreek business here at coopcf.com. Now, folks, I want you to see that there's no cycling or rotation that we are not relying on. This is not one of those gifting deals, okay? And I want you to see that, okay, as this one account. Because typically I'm asked, well, Douglas, do I not make money until I'm able to send a token to all 3? No, on your first one, you're receiving $11.75 and $117.50. But there again, not only did you receive guests, watch me pop over here, okay? You see where your inviter was? Watch when I hit refresh. Because as you made money, your inviter will make money as well. Folks, we make money together. Let me say that again for those in the back We're making money together. Isn't that the most benevolent and most mutual beneficial means? No one is being left out. Now, I'm going to go through a 15-week game plan to show you all the money here in a second, but I need you to see how this works and the transparency of it. So we're going to come back here. Now, we're going to just do 2 more accounts here. Let's do a church, Tithing Hope Church, okay? Tithing Hope Church at coopcf.com. And I'm going to jump down here and let's do a Bridget Harris. Okay. Bridget Harris. 334 at coopcf.com. So this is as right now, folks, in this demonstration, yes, you've already sent 28 to Tyreek. Now you're just doing 2 others, Tithing Hope Church and Bridget Harris. I come down here, I'm gonna put in this code. Folks, right there, the 2 steps have just been completed in this example. Your inviter paid it forward to you. You then turned around and then did the exact same thing. And folks, look, do you have the exact same result? Yes, you do. Now, I need you guys to remember this $35 right here, okay? Please write this number down right now. If you do me that favor. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. But look, you have 352 down here, that's the 10X, and you have 35 here. But as you were receiving money, as 1 makes money, 10 make money, watch when I refresh your inviter. Please let me know, guests, if they received an increase in their income. Folks, we're making money together. Your inviter is not doing anything else. You are not required to do anything else. The automation is in us paying it forward, and the artificial intelligence says money, 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 money to everybody in the success line. So let me go here and show you this. So this is your team in this example. When Bridget Harris engages and opens up a smart wallet, she's going to receive, not only is she going to receive guests, you're going to receive, not only are you going to receive guests, your inviter is going to receive. When Tyreek does the same thing, he receives. Demo guests, you receive. Your inviter receives. Tithing Hope Church, when they do the same thing, they're only doing it what? 1 time. See, folks, if the 35 was not real, then really none of the numbers are real. But because it's a 35, that's everyone's only involvement. And so if I was to come here and add another account, okay, over here, their money's going to scale and your inviter's money is going to scale as well, folks. Hence the reason we call it unavoidable. You can't move out of the way of it because that's the way the artificial intelligence works. Let's get back to the presentation, shall we? Absolutely. So, come right here. So, folks, we have laid out a 15-week SMART game plan. And the acronym for SMART, folks, stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Folks, this operation is rooted in mathematical certainty, folks. And we've created this SMART plan of action to remove selling and to remove recruiting and also any maybes of anyone or entity reaching maximum productivity and income in your co-op business, cooperative business. Hashtag smarter than money. Hashtag smarter than money 15-week game plan. Folks, I've never seen anything this incredible in my life. And I've been doing this for a mighty long time. I got involved in things and I won. But one thing here, we all win. Who cannot do something if it's only one time required? That's why we're exclusive, folks. We don't want everybody in. We don't. We only want those that are going to cooperatively receive the 28 from your inviter, and then you're turning right around and do the same thing. Can I show us all the money that's on the table? Let's go there. So, folks, you're going to get started with 125. That's the standard. You're going to pay it forward to 3 and 7 days. See, you become an active STM member by pay it forward 3 $28 tokens for a one-time out-of-pocket of approximately 125, and send to your 3 during your first 7 days one time, who are willing to do the same one time. You receive $35. Okay? So I knew this screen was going to show this. That's why I wanted you to remember the $35, okay? Because you're receiving that as advertised, okay? Now, watch this in week 2, folks. So guess, after your week 1, you can put your wallet away. Now, the second part of the steps is your 3 doing the same thing. Look at this. Your 3 friends duplicate and activate 3 accounts by giving 3 of their friends a $28 activation token in 7 days one time. Isn't that the same thing you did? But look, your friend's business, they receive 35. There's that 35 again, okay? But you receive more deposits that increase your business to $47 in residual cash flow, folks. Let's go to week 3. Their 3 friends continue to duplicate, and you are now receiving $96. Why do you have $96? Because these guys did the same thing. They got 35. Remember when your friends had 35 and you had 47? It scaled your friends' money up to 47, and instantly and simultaneously, you receive more deposits independent of your involvement. Your feet were kicked up. Your friends' feet were kicked up. But yet, you still have deposits coming to your account. I went the wrong way. Week 4, your cooperative continues to duplicate and grow, and you're now receiving $258 residually. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, your 28-day, $28 subscription is deducted from your co-op wallet automatically. No more money coming out of thy pocket. Yeah, no more. Your business is paying itself. Week 5, at this point, you have enough residuals to be automatically upgraded to the 10X. Your income begins to increase tenfold, folks. Look at this. By week 5, your business, $987 in residual cash flow. Your friend's business, $258 in residual cash flow. Their friend's business at $96 in residual cash flow. Do you know why your 3 friends are excited? I'll tell you why. Because their friends received in the same fashion as they did. You want to know also why your 3 friends are excited? Because your money went up to $987 and they're just 1 week behind you. So that's why they want you to move fast, because they know they're coming right behind you. No one's having to spend any more money. No one's having to do the subscription again. No one's having to give it forward to 5 or 6 or 7. Now, we do have people that have done that and that are doing that, but folks, we're showing you just with everybody doing 3 and taking 7 days. Y'all saw when I went to the back office, I went into 2 accounts. Did it take 7 days, or did we do it right then and there and it was like less than 5 minutes? Week 6, folks, your business at $2,360. Your friend's business is at $987 in residual cash flow. Their friend's business is at $258 in residual cash flow. For many, this passes another milestone because you are now receiving a total of $2,360 residually to cover a major monthly bill. Folks, I know this because this operation been involved with for over 11 and a half months. I've already covered the mortgage here that we owe and a couple of cars, okay? Got my daughter started in an Airbnb business using this cash flow here, okay? Got my son who's now, got his little certificate being a barber. He doesn't have to worry about any booth rent for a year. Okay? All from right here, folks. We have churches. They don't have to worry about a building fund or any funding for their ministry work because it's coming from here. And they're getting other churches aligned with what we're doing. And they're all in the success line of our ecosystem, opening up these smart wallets, folks, receiving unavoidable cash flow. We got Salvation Army branches. Think about this. The Salvation Army is generating the cash flow, but as their donors are participating, coming right behind them, guess what? The donors are receiving residual cash flow independent of their involvement. We just had a team in the Philippines, a team in Hawaii, a team in the Netherlands, a team in Australia. Folks, everyone's only had to do 2 steps. Cooperatively accept $28 from their inviter and then turn right around and do the same. That's it. Cooperatively receive the $28 that your inviter is going to send to you, and then you go pay pitch and catch with 3. Let's go to week 7. You are now receiving a total of $5,242 residually. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, this is higher than the average monthly income of U.S. citizens. And your cooperative and income are still growing. Again, people who got started 7 weeks later after you are not having to do anything different. Let's go to week 8. Week 8 is my favorite slide. Your residual cash flow is at $13,423. Your friend's business is at $5,242 because they're in their week 7. Their friend's business is at $2,360 because they're in their week 6. You're noticing how your 3 friends are just 1 week behind you in predictable and scalable income? That's the way, folks, the cooperative income system works. See, we're not the hierarchical. We're not the pyramid. And with there no skill set being involved, we're not having to play a numbers game. See, that's the resistance in most operations, is that because you got to play the numbers game, then it's going to require what? Skill set. My numbers may be 2 out of every 20, but my pastor's numbers may be 1 out of 5. But guess what? We don't have to play the numbers game. Pastor, accept this $28 from me. You do the same thing. We both are just doing this one time. And this money is coming to us as we're just duplicating that forward. Nothing else. I like this right here. Can y'all read this for me? No one gets left behind. Can I read that again? Nobody gets left behind. Week 9, folks, we're almost there. Your passive residual income is growing nicely. Let me remind you that you have not done anything personally since week 1 when you had $35. Can I tell you something even greater than that? Your 3 friends have not done anything personally since their week 1. Can I tell you something even better than that? their friends have not done anything personally since their week one. I just need y'all to marinate on that. Just a little bit. Week 10, your business at 193,688, independent of your involvement. Your three friends' business is at 48,298, independent of their involvement. Their friends are at $13,423 in residual cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, independent of their involvement. Many can now take a deep breath in relief because you've paid off your outstanding debt. You are debt-free and stress-free. Week 11, shall we? Your friend's business at 193,688. Their friend's business at 48,298. Now the cooperative bonuses are kicking into high gear. You're closing in on another milestone. Week 12, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, you're debt-free, you're stress-free, you're financially free. Your three friends are too. Do you think your three friends are happy that you call them up and go send them $28? How quickly you want to get them that $28? like yesterday. That's why your inviter wants to pay it forward to you. See, folks, we're dictating this. As it said, we are deliberately doing this. So do we want someone in that's not going to do it? No, we're not trying to muddy up the waters for anyone. We want this to be a clear path for everyone. So no, why would we want somebody in that is going to balk at doing 2 steps that they only have to do 1 time? So I want this to hit us like a ton of bricks. So if I got any fathers out there playing pitch and catch with their son, you can play pitch and catch in this cooperative system and be able to receive a residual cash flow, okay, that'll last you a lifetime. But your income journey is still not finished. Week 13, folks. Your friend's business is at 1,000,080. Their friends is at 1,014. Week 13, and your residual income is still only 9% of what you can receive every 28 days by completing 2 steps 1 time, and your cooperative members doing the same. Week 14, your team and their team are feeling excited as you sail through week 14, receiving huge residual incomes, ladies and gentlemen. Your friend's business is at 1,000,004. Their friend's business is at 1,000,080. Have you had to do anything since your week 1? The answer to that is no. Have your 3 friends had to do anything since their week 1? The answer to that is still the same. No. Have their 3 friends had to do anything else since their week 1 when they got $35? No. Week 15, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. In week 1, you set up 3 friends with a co-op wallet account, and you received $35. During the last 14 weeks, I believe that's going to be a little bit just before Christmas, you personally have not done anything, but your residual income has soared to $10,700,000, folks. Independent of your involvement. Here's what I love. My 3 friends that I who cooperatively accepted a $28 token from me, they're 1 week behind me. Their friends who cooperatively accepted a $28 token from them are 1 week behind them. I had 35. Then they had 35. And then they had 35. And as is duplicated, unavoidably, residual scalable cash flow, it's coming to the whole entire success line. Folks, there's two options where we can get started. Own a co-op branch office today. We have the standard version, as I mentioned, it's $99 plus exchange fees. It's going to be approximately $125 one time out of pocket. Okay? And it depends on what crypto that you're going to choose. But understand, folks, we're not relying on any fluctuation. So we're not doing any gambling or any speculating. We're only using crypto just to cover the transaction. Now, we do have options where you can use a debit bank card, a Visa debit or bank card, right? So with that 125, folks, you're going to get 3 of the 28 tokens to give to your 3 friends one time. You're going to receive residuals on all standard smart wallets after you. You're going to receive digital ownership rights because you're going to be able to mint your wallet to the blockchain as an NFT, give you that global business ownership. You're going to receive blockchain, crypto literacy, business education, training, and support, okay? Now, folks, for those of us that want to pour gasoline on the fire from the outset, guys, we have the 10X option. So where you're receiving those numbers and you're seeing the numbers, having them being 10X, still the same 2 steps, nothing different. And as 1 receives, 10 receive. There, it's going to be approximately $435 one time out of pocket. You're going to get 3 of the $28 tokens to give to your 3. You're going to get 1 token of $280 that you keep for yourself. This activates you in the 10X version. You're going to receive residuals on all smart wallets after you. Understand, you're not only receiving in the 10X, but you're also receiving and scaling, receiving monthly residual cash flow in the standard as well. You're receiving for both of them. You're going to get the digital ownership rights, okay, minted to the blockchain. You're going to receive blockchain, crypto literacy, business education. And folks, you're going to receive also a free online virtual business card and QR code. I'm going to show you mine here in a second. You're also going to receive the training and support. And so, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Guess your invite is ready to give you a $28 activation token. These are the 2 steps. You guests are just going to cooperatively receive. You receive that tonight. What's going to make proof that this works, your inviters is going to receive. They're going to show it to you. Now, like I said, I don't know if you're the first, second, or third, but you're one of them. You're just going to turn right around and do the exact same thing. You do that tonight, you're receiving tonight, your inviters receiving more. You do that in 24 hours, you're going to receive it 24 hours, and your inviters going to receive more. You do it in the next 30 minutes, you're going to receive, your inviters going to receive more. So, folks, we dictate is all I'm saying. Okay? So simply reconnect with your partner that referred you. They will demonstrate how simple it is to open a free co-op wallet account. They just need your name, email address, and phone number. You're going to buy your referral tokens to give to your 3 people that you're only doing one time. Ladies and gentlemen, there's simply 2 questions that are asked every time we bring the information forth. Question A is, Douglas, is it 2 steps each month? No, sir. No, ma'am. It is 2 steps. One time. One time. Douglas, can we refer more than 3? Absolutely. And you'll be even compelled to do so because it'll allow you to get to your goals even that much faster and be able to help more people duplicate. But folks, we only want those that understand they're going to cooperatively accept $28, turn right around, play pitch and catch, and do the same. This is like owning your own digital toll booth with this one. Many of us either been through or seen a toll booth at one time or another, and we said to ourselves, man, how cool would it be if I don't need all those toll booths, just give me one of them. You know why you said that? Because you understood the dynamics of it. Where that thing was set up one time. No, you'd have to go out there and set it up again, set it up again, set it up again. See, that's network marketing, where you always got to go out there and recruit, sell to maintain qualifications and pin levels. We're not that, folks. So please don't frame us in that picture, okay? No, this is a cooperative income system where we're just doing something one time and we continue to receive all of the time. So start your army, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Start your army tonight. Again, we each do a little one time to all receive a lot all the time, okay? Folks, that's been my time there. What I will do is I'll open up for any Q&A. If anybody has any questions, any answers, if you are a guest, if you guys have any questions, hopefully I got the answers for you. But if we have any guests that have a question or maybe just want something cleared up that I've mentioned that you want me to go over again, I'll take a couple of questions here, entertain any questions from any guests if we have some. All you got to do is go down to reactions and hit raise your hand or just unmute yourself. I won't bite, I promise. Man, Marcus Harris, I think I was clear. What you think? I know what it is. People hitting there, invite her up. Send me that token. Hurry up, please, right now. Just send it to me. I'm ready to send it. I'm ready to go. I love it. Yeah, guys. Speed of the leaders and speed of the pack. Guys, we ain't got to wait 7 days. Man, I gave this thing faster than a hot potato. Shh. Quick. We got this thing rolling. Any guest got a question? Any guest? I promise I won't bite. Or you can just unmute yourself and start talking. Let me stop my recording here.